Hello, what's up, guys? My name is Amit. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, previous video, I have done API using fetch method. Okay, I have called one get API call using fetch method. So today I will learn Axios. Using Axios, we will make a API call. Okay. So first we need to install Axios library. So first we need to open the terminal. In the terminal tab, new terminal, first we need to install Axios because we need to learn Axios for making the API call. Okay, so npm install I for install Axios. And another thing here, yesterday video, last video, I have used one table here for displaying the response data, whatever data coming from API response. So I have displayed in one table. So here lot of data you can see here, lot of data displaying here. So I want to display in one view as a 10 data or 20 data in one page, and next data are there in next page. So we need to add here pagination. So I need to use another library, React Bootstrap table, React Bootstrap table. So we will use here React Bootstrap table. So I will show you how looks like getting started. Okay. Example, I will use pagination table here. So it looks like this. It looks like this. This type of pagination are there. And you can configure also here if you want to display 25 data in one view, or 10 data or 30 data. So you can customize as per your requirement. So I will use in this table. So before using this table, we need to install some packages. So what is the command? We will see here. Getting started. So you can see here, we need to install npm install React Bootstrap table -- save. So copy this command and paste here. I think Axios library installed. Clear. Paste the command here. npm install React Bootstrap table -- save. So this will take some time. So let's start using Axios. So first we need to import Axios from Axios library. Okay, and I will comment this command, this line. Here we will use Axios dot get, because this is the get call, right? So we will use Axios dot get, and what is the URL? This one. We will copy and paste here. And after that, dot then we will get the result. Here we need to console log here. First we will see how is display data here, data and result dot data. Just we will see result dot data. You can see here in the fetch, when I have used a fetch method. This is the JavaScript method. So here first we use the first, then so it will return promise. After second, then it will return actual data. But in Axios it's a return direct result in the first then. Okay, so that is the difference for using Axios or fetch. Okay, so we will console here. Go to the inspect console. So as you can see here data inside the data, it's coming value. So we will console log here result dot data dot value. So you can see exact value. You can see here. Now we'll refresh this one. See, This is the exact data are coming. So same state you can copy here and paste of instead of console log. Okay. So same thing. It's storing the it's setting the state in the job data. Okay. Same thing. Same thing. It will display. See, refresh. Why it's not coming? Okay. Result.data value. Now you can see, yeah, data is coming. Okay. After that we will use this table for pagination purpose. Okay, because there are a lot of data are there, so we can use bootstrap table for displaying the data as per our requirement, and we can modify that. Okay, so we will use this one. So first, using this, we need to import something like something the import something from where React bootstrap hyphen React hyphen. I think library not installed till now. Just we will cross check. There are some error. Why it's not installed? There are some dependency error. Hyphen save bootstrap table. Okay. Right. Here hyphen force. Can use force here. Wait for a few minutes. It will take 1 or 2 minutes. Why it's not hide? Okay. Wait for 2 minutes. Import something from React hyphen bootstrap. Here we can copy here. We can copy from here. Getting started. Before using, we need to install this one, and after the installation, just we will copy this line and paste in our code. Okay, here we need to use bootstrap table and table header column, and some css file we need to add. Some css, add css, import this line we need to require here for style purpose. Okay, so I think yeah, it will install. It's installed. Okay, so go to the example and pagination. Just copy this one. Just copy this one only. Come here and paste here. So in the data, instead of data product, you can pass your state jobs data. You can pass your state here because it's an array, and here use the pagination keyword for making the pagination. Okay, and id fields, you can use the id here. So here you can write serial number, and second thing is second. What is the coming second? Job. I think job. Yeah, job. So you can use here field name job, and here header you can write jobs. There are two columns only. Okay, two columns only. So you can comment this table and format the code, format document, save it, and come to UI. See, there are some errors. The src component joke list.js cannot find module. Okay, main.css, some css file not imported properly. Why? We will see. We will cross check. Import dot slash node module slash node module slash, just paste here, node module slash react hyphen bootstrap, react hyphen bootstrap table slash list slash react bootstrap min.css. Just inside the list, just cut and paste here. Okay, now save it, yeah. It's not coming, there are some error. Just check in the console, unmounted component, table column component, error unable to find node and unmounted. Okay, so you can use here and jokes data. Unable to find, right? Unable to find node on an unmounted component. Life cycle methods are unmounted. Why? Just we can make one another method, const get jokes data, jokes data. You can use async keyword, async and await. We will make as await, 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 and cut this one, cut and paste here, just like this. And you can call this method from here. Okay. We have we will make as a reusable component like. Then refresh, again same error, unable to find node and unmounted. Just check, just we need to check the example why it's not mounting properly. Product, okay, product, use effect, bootstrap table. First we need to log here, console.log, we need to log JSON jobs data. What is the data coming first? Then I refresh the page, data coming. After that, it's not showing. Right? Comment this line, comment this one, then check the cross check. Data coming. After that, use the ampersand here, ampersand jobs data. Now data is coming properly. So here we need to write one condition, jokes data and jokes data dot length is equal to 0 if data length equal to 0. So we will use one div here, one div and loading. We will show loading like this. Once data get properly, then we will display this table. Jokes data and this key ID data, inside the data, one object ID and key. So and ID. Based on this, it will compare ID and jokes and display on the respected columns. Okay. Jokes data, jokes data. Table column header. Table column and occurred in the table column component. Unable to find an unmounted component. Just copy this one and paste into Google. Right sign component did mount. Oh. So here we need to unmount. Also return one callback. Just write the console.log unmounted like this. That's not a book. There are some issues. Give me 1 minute. I will check cross check first. If result, then we will set the state. If result, then we will set the state. It is empty, starting empty. Table header and pagination. Pagination equal to true. Just wait. Okay, guys, I think it's not working in functional component. So we will use MDB bootstrap here. So give me 1 minute. I will remove everything here. We don't need to return here. Okay, remove this one, this code as of now. Just uncomment the previous table and save it, and will show you what is the error. Joke list module cannot found dot table. Okay, remove this one also, save it. Now it's working. So we will move to the MDB. This is the bootstrap, another library, bootstrap for material design. So first we will install this library and use it in our project. So npm install save MDB React. Go to the terminal and paste it, hit enter. It's taking 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, we will put in the above. Okay, so just go to the example and import some files, required file which is required in our project. So import all these two files. Here we will remove this one, we don't need as of now, and go to the again example and then start. Okay, So here search the table. We need to use pagination table here. Okay. So pagination table like this. Okay. Go to the show code and row column row column in the bottom. Copy this one. Copy this one and comment this line, this table, and paste the code here. Okay. Stripped border small data, and data how looks like, how looks like data we need to pass here. There are two object we need to pass. First column and second is first column we need to pass. Control C. Here we need to modify the some data. We need to modify that const data equal to like this. This is the object. Inside the object there are two array. First array is the column and second array is row. Second is the row we need to pass here. Okay, comma and like this. So here we need to modify that label field name sorting width. Label, first is the label, serial number, field name, id. Okay, and second object, what is the second object? Second object jokes. So copy paste second object jokes. Previous jokes, joke. Okay, same here, data we need to pass. So cut here, cut this line and come into the top, so first we will declare here. I'm setting the data here, right? If result this one, so I'm setting the data here. So this data are coming, right? So here come to this line and row data we need to pass. As of now we will remove this one. Const new data equal to initial data we will use initial data, new data equal to initial data. This is the original and we need to modify that. So here we need to map this data. Control C dot map item or index like this. Return, what need to be written here? Return, no, not need to return new data. Inside the new data we need inside the new data we need to push. What need to be push? New data. Inside the new data we need to assign like this dot new data new data. This is the one object, this is the complete object, and second object we need to pass row, right? Second we need to pass rows like this. Inside this dot as object, right? As object we need to pass dot item. So now we need to console this data, how it's coming like data. We need to console here, console here. First we will check how it looks like. AMDB and AMDB data table not defined. So import the MDB data table. Import MDB data table from dot MDB React. I think some error are coming. So just wait be. It's a compile. It's compiling. Yeah. Table coming. Table displaying. Okay. See here one column and row not coming. Row not coming. Here we need to pass to first column are coming but row not coming. Why not coming? Just we will check here. Row data dot map item inside the new data. No, not like this. Here I'm using data, right? Let we will use like let data, first object data and second object row. Inside the row, that is one array. Coming complete object. It's coming complete object. Complete object. We need to modify as per our requirement. Return. No, not like this. Not like this. Row. That the column object. Can I make as a state first? Const data and set data equal to use effect. Now use state and initially pass this one. Initially pass this one. And after that in this data we need to set here. Set data dot data comma row, complete row, like this. Again console it. It's calling continuously. Why it's calling continuously? Because it's going to infinite loop. Wait few minutes. Why it's going to infinite loop? It's going to infinite loop. Value dot map. We need to modify all these things. State initially empty. After calling, here I'm setting the column and row. Inside the row, I'm passing the whole item. I'm passing item. Item coming as a object. Okay. Item coming as a object. Just refresh it. refresh it. It's going to infinite loop. It's going to infinite loop. Why it's going to infinite loop? There are some issue. So again we need to make one use effect. Again we need to use one use effect. This will render once that job data getting. Okay. So here I'm passing job data. Here I'm putting one condition. If job data, then it will render. And here I'm putting this one to here. Here I'm comparing based on the state job data. Based on the state dot map, and now we will set data. So here I am getting two array. First array is column, second array is row data. There are only one job. Okay, here job data dot length is greater than 0, then not equal to 0. Why it's showing two times? It's showing two times column. There are two columns. Okay. Why only one data are coming? Console dot log आई होप गाइस आप लोगों को समझ में आ रहा होगा क्या आप चेक कर रहे हैं there are lot of data but inside the row okay const new data equal to dot data and second column. Okay, inside the new data new data equal to dot new data and rows rows. Inside the row we will pass item. After that set data, we will set this one. Now we will check once. Constant variable, there are some error, just wait. So guys, we have already modified the data. Here I am using another use effect. I am checking here condition if job data dot length is not equal to 0, or you can use here is greater than 0. If joke data dot length, if coming greater than 0, then it will be rendered. Okay, otherwise not rendered, because here initially I am providing a array, joke data array, that is the length. If I am checking length, so it will showing 0. Here I am showing first length, console.log. This one I am consoling, this one for your knowledge. Okay, I'm consoling this one. So what it will display, just go to console, because there are lot of data initially showing 0, but after some time it's display 574. Okay, so that is the greater than. So here I'm checking one condition here, joke data and joke data dot length is greater than 0, then it will be rendered. Okay, otherwise not render. Now refresh it. Here I'm copy this one and consoling this one, because initially it's showing 0. Observe that in console. Just I'm refreshing. First initially it's showing 0, after that it's showing 574. Okay, so here I'm creating another state, const use state. Initially I'm providing false. We will use is loading if data set is loading. Okay, so it will display is loading if data not displaying properly, means API not called properly, so it's showing is loading. Okay, so is loading. Here after getting the response, we will make, after the getting response, here we will make set is loading. Here initially I will provide the set loading true. Okay, set loading true. After getting the response, after getting this response, I will make false. Okay, so based on this is loading true. Based on this, I'm checking here condition and is loading. If both are equal, both are find true, then both are find true, then this component will render. Okay, so now data coming properly and showing inside the table data properly. Here I will make this one, and here I am putting one condition. I am putting one condition here. If is loading, if is loading true, then one div we will render one div. Here I am showing just loading, and if it's coming false, then this table will render, then this table will render. Okay, like this. Here I am destructuring. After coming the data inside the jokes data, I will make use as ampersand here, also ampersand here. Jokes data I'm mapping. I'm mapping the jokes data, because jokes data are coming as a array, and pushing inside the new array, which is the row. Here I'm setting the data column. We need to display in the column section. We need to display column section serial number and jokes, and after setting the row here. Okay, and save it, come to the UI, close it, and yeah, it's showing a data. There are showing total data in one page. It's showing 15 data, and total entry are there 574. Here if you go to the second page, so it's already you come to the second page. If you come to the third page, so data showing the third page data. If you go to the fourth page, so data showing the fourth page data. So you can next or previous. So this is the pagination. So I hope guys आप लोगों को समझ में आया होगा. If you that is the configurable. If you make a 20 in one page, so 20 data are showing in one page. If you click on the 50, so 50 records showing in one page. So that is the configurable. So here pagination also added. And there are also search functionality are there. So you can search here as a random text. If you text a, if you search a random text, I'm searching since. So where is the since? So it's displaying the since data. So that is the also search functionality also added. So I hope आप लोगों को समझ, I hope you guys understand. So that is the pagination. I'm using a material bootstrap here, material bootstrap library, MDB React, called as MDB React. If you want to learn MDB React about the material design for bootstrap, that is the full form. So you can learn in the site of amdbbootstrap.com and learn here. And there are some steps for installation, how to install, how to add in our project. So just install using the command, that is the command npm install -- save mdb react, that is the command for installation. There are three files we need to import in our project. So so that you can use in the material design bootstrap in your project. So I hope guys you understand whatever I explained here. So guys, I request you first you need to see all previous video, then you can understand. If you see a random video, so you can't understand. So thanks for watching my video. Thank you so much.